Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button for more content. All right. Thanks. What do you do when your favorite show ends and you're left with a gaping hole in your heart? Uh, for fans of The Summer I Turned Pretty, the finale was like watching Rachel leave for Paris. We were all rooting for Conrad to take off on a plane. The kisses, promises, and our favorite couples move to Brussels have left us craving more romance. And as the nights get darker, it's the perfect time to snuggle up with a book that fills the void. Here are books to read if you're already missing The Summer I Turned Pretty. Um, from heartbreak to love, these stories will transport you to new worlds and help you heal. Better Than the Movies by Lynn Painter is a great starting point. The story follows Liz, a teen who plans her life like a rom-com, only to discover real life love is messier and less predictable. Anna and the French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins is another great choice. The story follows Anna, an American teen in Paris, where she meets the charming Etienne St. Clair and navigates first love. Every Summer After by Carly Fortune explores grief, loss, and the long road back home. The story follows Percy, who returns to Barry's Bay for Sam's mother's funeral and finds their connection still undeniable. Call It What You Want by Alyssa DeRogatis is a coming-of-age story about self-discovery and healing. The story follows Sloane, who finds herself in a situationship during her senior year of college. Meet Me at the Lake by Carly Fortune is a heart-thumping romance about second chances. The story follows Fern, who runs her mother's lakeside resort and finds herself face to face with Will, a love from her past. The Summer of Broken Rules by K.L. and Walter is a tender and swoony novel about grief, love, and finding joy again. And the story follows Meredith, who spends her summer on Martha's Vineyard and finds love in unexpected places. One Italian Summer by Rebecca Searle is a heartbreakingly beautiful story about mother-daughter relationships and second chances. The story follows Katie, who travels to Positano and finds her mother alive and vibrant. Malibu Rising by Taylor Jenkins Reid is a dazzling and emotional ride about family, friendship, and love. The story follows the Riva siblings as they prepare for their legendary summer party in Smalibu. Happy Place by Emily Henry is a stunning novel about second chance love and self-growth. The story follows Harriet and Wynn, a couple who pretend to be engaged during their annual group holiday in Maine. We Were Liars by E. Lockhart is a dark and twisty novel about love, loyalty, and family secrets. The story follows Cadence and her wealthy cousins as they navigate love and heartbreak on a private island. Since You've Been Gone by Morgan Maxon is a heartwarming story about friendship and self-discovery. The story follows Emily, who follows a mysterious list of dares um, left behind by her best friend Sloane. Um, the Love That Split the World by Emily Henry is a must read for fans of romance and self discovery. The story follows Natalie, who navigates love, identity, and a sense of destiny that stretches beyond one summer. Um, but How Are You, really by Ella Dawson. It's a heartfelt novel about confronting your past and cherishing your chosen family. The story follows Charlotte, who attends her 5-year reunion and faces her estranged family and the one that got away. Save the Date by Allison Raskin is a hilarious and romantic novel about love triangles and second chances. And the story follows Emma, a couples therapist who finds herself caught between two men. And The Breakup Pact by Emma Lord is a fun and romantic novel about friendship and pretend relationships. The story follows June and Levi, two best friends who make a pact to pretend to date time. The Wedding People by Alison S. Bach is a hilarious and heartwarming story about friendship and finding your way. The story follows Phoebe, who crashes a wedding and forms an unexpected bond with the bride. To All the Boys I've Loved Before by Jenny Han is a dreamy romance about first love and self-discovery. The story follows Laura Jean, whose secret love letters are accidentally sent out, leading to a whirlwind of boy drama. Why did the reader bring a ladder to the book club? Because they wanted to take their reading to the next level. With that said, thanks for watching. And until next time, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.